Memorial Day weekend, we shiver. 4th of July weekend, we storm. And Labor Day weekend, we smile. That's what we say here at the Jersey Shore. And that's coming true this weekend. I have your full Labor Day weekend forecast. Captain's Tree Service handles all of your tree needs, including tree removals, trimming, pruning, and even 24/7 emergency care. Reliable, affordable, and trusted by families. Call the Captain today for a free estimate at 856-883-7682. That's 856-883-7682. Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. Let's start off with our weekend scoop. You know, this morning, Saturday morning, was chilly again. Some places were in the 40s this morning in the interior parts of the coastal counties. And this was the third day in a row we've seen that. But we've warmed up and had mild days. And we're going to see the same as we go into this weekend. And the water is also calm and warm as well. Temperatures will be in the 70s on the water all weekend long. Temperatures this weekend on land will also be in the 70s, in the low to mid 70s. But it is dry, it is bright, so even though it's a little bit on the cooler side, it's still going to be excellent for most of your outdoor activities. Here's a look at our setup. So we got a big old high pressure system in interior New England, and the cold front is rolled off the coast. That cold front there brought the cloud cover on our Friday. Now we do have northeasterly winds around the high pressure system. That keeps us on the cooler side, but it also keeps us plenty bright, and we'll be mostly sunny all throughout the weekend here on average. You know, some more clouds at times, some more sun at times, but all in all, we'll call it mostly sunny. Here's a look at our futurecast. No rain to speak of as we go into Saturday and into our Sunday. You see that blue H hovering around? That's indicative of that high pressure. Any rain stays into the western part of Virginia or West Virginia. So we have sunshine all weekend long, dry weather all weekend long, no rain for us here at the Jersey Shore. That's exactly what we need. You know, it was a rough start to summer with those weekends. We're ending it, though, on a high note. Here's a look at our swells and seas for Saturday. We have a low risk for rip currents. Swells are generally out of the northeast, but the primary swell in Cape May County should be out of the southeast. So just something to keep in mind there. Ocean temps are in the low 70s. Bay temps are higher in the 70s here. Let's take a look at our shore summer weekend weather report card. We're going for an A today, a B plus on Sunday, and a B plus on Monday. I will have our final grade, our final GPA next week. You can find that video on my social channels. We take a look at August in review. It's going to end up being a cool one here. We're 2.5 degrees below average in Atlantic City. This is actually the coolest August since 1994. So it's been a while in Atlantic City. When you go inland, it's our coolest since 2014. Either way, it's on the cooler side. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. We'll stay below average as we go forward over the next 7 days, but cooler than average does not mean less nice than average. It is super nice out there from Saturday all the way until Wednesday. We do have a coastal storm we're going to watch on Thursday. I think it's just a clipping of that storm. It's not a big deal. I think we could even see some sunshine, but there could be a little bit of tidal flooding in the beach towns. And local summer starting out really nice on Tuesday. Temperatures in the low 70s. Will stay there for Wednesday as well. Again, Thursday, that brush by with the coastal storm, and then a cold front passes through. Could bring a couple of thunderstorms on our Friday.